Well, hi there folks. First time up at the strip for quite a few weeks and not a soul here, but the good thing is it's not too windy, but I can tell you it is blooming cold. Anyway, what are you doing up here today? I'm up here with my X8 SkySurfer. If you remember the maiden and the stupid mistake I made of the motor spinning the wrong direction. Anyway, flew eventually fine, and now it's got SpeedyBee flight controller in it. So the purpose of this flight now is to test and see if the SpeedyBee, particularly loiter and return to home, are working okay. So wish me luck. I wish it wasn't quite as cold, but at least I can, with a bit of luck. I'm not sure if it's going to take off from the ground because have got wheels on it. They're quite small wheels. We give it a go anyway. Wish me luck. Right, well, I've got 18 satellites. What wind there is coming from that way, northeast, which is slightly uphill. Don't think there's a great deal of chance of getting off from the ground. If not, it's going to be a chuck it job. Anyway, let's see what happens. Wow, it's moving. And she's up. Throttle back. Just going to fly around a little bit first because it's such a long time. Half throttle. Get some height. Right, that's half throttle. That's a third throttle. If you're not familiar with the X8, it's a Bixler copy. Bring it over here. Gonna hit loiter. And as you saw, immediately changed direction and is hanging around here. Had me worried for a minute there because it looked like it was going to fly off towards Teignmouth. So loiter is working. Going to come out of loiter. And I've put something on it called altitude hold, so I want to see how well that works. Let's get it over here. Altitude hold. Oh shit. Altitude hold's holding, but it's keeping the, it wouldn't turn with altitude hold on, which is a bit worrying. Let's come back up here and try that again. Get some height. It's a little bit bumpy. Right. Altitude hold. It is reluctant to turn when it's on an altitude hold. Why is that? I don't like that very much. Oh, blimey, man, I lost the plot there. Whoa, I totally lost the plot, I think, or something went totally wrong. Playing with switches while you're flying a plane is not good. But totally survived. Did the undercarriage survive? No, the undercarriage is gone. So where is the undercarriage? Well, there's the undercarriage, minus one wheel. That was not a very good landing, but I think it did show the crash resistance. SkySurfer. Just trying to find the wheel now. Well, I know what the problem was there. I was trying to up trim while I was flying it, and I don't much like trimming when I'm flying, and I think basically after that turn I completely lost the plot and actually must have pushed the nose down. Can't find the wheel, but I think I'll give it one more flight. But anyway, that just shows how remarkably crash resistant. That was almost in at that kind of angle, and as far as I can see, no damage whatsoever. So we give it another go with a hand launch, see how we get on. Right, well, everything's working the way it should. Left, right, up, down, motor. Can't say I'm a big fan of hand launching. This is a pusher. They do tend to nosedive a bit when you throw them. So I'm going to give it about half throttle. And of course the advantage of my strip here is you've got all this scrub, so if it does go in, generally speaking, you don't get any damage. Where's the wind coming from? Wind's coming from there now, further north. Right. Only just got away with that. Well, that's better. She's trimmed quite nicely now. But it's the first time I've flown for several weeks. I meant to go on the simulator on my PC because I probably lost the plot a bit, and a bit of nerves as well. One thing I haven't tested is return to home, so we're going to do it. Return to home. Return to home is working. And it's adjusting the throttle really nicely in these slightly challenging conditions up there. So return to home is working. I think it needs a smaller radius. And once it's pointing northeast again, I'm going to take control and put it back in manual and be ready to open the throttle. Like now, just to make sure I didn't get that horrible dive. And one thing I don't do often enough is practice landing. So I'm going to practice, try and do a nice landing approach. It's a bit fast. The glide is absolutely lovely. And that, I'm quite happy with as a landing. It just about stopped in the wind. Right, well, as far as my SpeedyBee flight controller goes, I'm happy that it's working properly. Just about got the plane trimmed right after that little disaster at the start, and hopefully there's going to be some more flying soon on my channel. So if you've enjoyed this, please give it a like, helps my algorithms. Thanks for watching, and why not subscribe, because maybe you haven't seen my other videos on it, but I've now got digital FPV. I'm planning to use that. I've got the new digital Ascent Lite VTX and hoping to use it on this. So that's all for now. I shall leave you with something interesting. I can't remember what I'm going to put, but anyway, please check it out and catch you all later. Bye for now.